financial advice. No, 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 no. Just on here to bullshit. Just on here to bullshit. Nothing important. So I don't want to hold you up thinking that there's gonna be some crazy shit. Let me really see this movie. Trying to look for a movie thing. Come on now. Is it really a camera? Tell me I erased it. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm trying to find something quickly. Then I want to talk about something that I noticed on Ethereum. No, 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 no. I can't find it now. Let's go. Let's go to. We go into this Trust Wallet. I want to show you something that I noticed on the Trust Wallet here. All right. Now the Trust Wallet actually updated the proper supply for Sora, sitting at $52 million. Maxi. But I'm going to show you Proton on this Trust Wallet here. Now we got Binance Smart Chain. Didn't Binance just tweet out something? Positive charges, right? And now we got a Binance Smart Chain here. We got an Ethereum there and P there. But what I wanted to notice was, I don't know if I could, I can't, okay. These symbols are different. This is the original symbol that we know of. But this symbol over here is slightly different. I don't know if you can see it. It's a different color and it's different. The only thing is that that's the Ethereum. The Ethereum has a different proton type symbol compared to the one that we're used to seeing. Is this one over here? Now, does that mean anything? I have no idea, but I noticed it, and I'm just pointing it out. I'm just pointing it out. Now, I remember there was somebody who was doing videos talking about a Proton Classic coin. Now, again, I have no idea. I mean, I don't know who chooses the icon image to actually put on the Trust Wallet, but I just found it interesting, and I know there was rumors talking about a Proton Classic and a regular Proton. So, like I always think about it, if you leave a little bit here and there, you're gonna cover your ass. You know, like people are, should I leave it on Anchor? Should I leave it on the WebAuth? This is something that you need to figure it out. If not, leave a little bit on Anchor, leave a little bit on WebAuth, maybe even leave some on the Ethereum blockchain, and then on the Proton blockchain. I have no idea. I have no idea what goes on. All I know is that I showed you the symbols. The symbols are different. I never seen this symbol on this XPR Ethereum. All right. I only noticed it through the Trust wallet. So I will be picking up some. I knew I said I was going to be done, but I will be picking up a few of those XPRs on the Ethereum network. And it's like a bluish purple. You remember we are having all these things with blue beam, all these things that won't burn, that's blue. So maybe this XPR won't be burned. I don't know. Just something that I noticed I wanted to point out to you. That's all. Am I a financial advisor? Nope, I'm not. Nowhere near a financial advisor. You contacted XPR Network. They said there is no such thing as Classic Proton and said it doesn't matter where you keep your tokens, whether Anchor or WebAuth, but recommend WebAuth. All right. I mean, that's the saying. That's WebAuth is the Arc. Load up your tokens, but you never know. I don't trust anybody. All right. So, just wondering why the icon is a little bit different. That's all. Just wondering why the icon is slightly different. Let's see. April to August bull run. I hope so. Some people say March. I'm hoping for March. I'm hoping for March. Did they move the Binance coin? No. I got Binance on my Trust wallet. Oh yeah, I do. Binance Smart Chain. That's what I have. Max, that's my ear, please. Oh, that's the original logo for March 2020? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Thank you. See, always good to do a little video so you can get some clarity. That's all. Thank you very much. I didn't notice that. They changed logos several times over the years. Out of a person that does a lot of decoding on logos and colors and stuff, you would think I would have known that. But I didn't. See, I always learn something new. Stop crying, all right? I already walked you. Don't come up here, please. No, stay back there. And I think that's about it. For now. I was trying to show you a picture, but now I can't find the damn picture. I might have erased it. I could have sworn I had it in this phone. It was a part in Too Fast, Too Furious. I actually wanted to go back to the scene where I screenshotted the picture, and listen to whatever conversation they were having, but now I have to watch the whole damn movie again to figure out where the hell it was. Anyway, at least I know it was a racing scene. Tangent Wallaho's XPR. Okay. The original XPR coin was launched on Ethereum March 2020 as an ERC20 token. Then the Proton blockchain launched April 2020. Oh, the following. So I'm wondering why. That's pretty interesting. If they were going to launch their own blockchain on April, why didn't they just do that? Why did they go on to the most expensive thing then to become the most cheapest thing? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the start of being on Ethereum blockchain meant. I'm saying you went on one of the most expensive blockchains to transact on to open up your coin. And then the following month, it wasn't like a year later or 6 months later. It was literally a month later in April where they launched the XPR token, where it flies by and was working faster than all these other bridge coins. So, cold storage. Original airdrop was March 30th, 2020. They needed to do the airdrop based on Metal DAO token. All right, maybe they weren't fully ready to launch, so they just had to get their coin out there. Okay, yeah, fair launch and an ICO. So yeah, if you give it out to people, then you can't really be accused of selling securities. Yes. All right, John Deere. Thank you. I love when I come on here and I learn something. That's when it gets juicy. Yeah, so unfortunately I wanted to do a little decode with you, but I can't because I can't find the picture and I do not know what I'll be talking about. So, well, I know Sora's back at it. Hopefully they're halfway there of printing, and hopefully we should see some type of movement. I'm really hoping that they're getting ready to explode into the ecosystem as a currency. I really do. I really hope Sora is. I don't know if it is. Okay. Again, I do not know if Sora is going to do anything. All I know is that the price today is outstanding to pick up some tokens if it does become something. Excuse me, sir. You're in my way. Where are you going? Okay, make some room, please. How do you decode the atom symbol from? I'm not exactly sure what you're trying to tell me, Samantha. How do you decode the atom symbol? From what? Just curious, as they look very similar, and some like the one around Trump's head looks a little more like Adam. Just curious. Uh, it's just the way I see things. I see it that being proton. Proton is an atom. I mean, there are a few other atoms out there, you know. But with the color coding and all that, and the symbolisms and the movies, Metallicus is there to stay. I believe Cosmos also, which is right, Cosmos Atom, if that's one that you're trying to relate to. I believe that that one's going to be another one. Any layer zero token, I believe, is going to do fantastic. Any layer zero, okay? Because you can basically sub off of them. So we'll see, we'll see. Alrighty, alrighty. I just wanted to point that out on the Trust Wallet. Maybe I'll come back and do another video. We'll see what happens. I think, let me, hold on a second. Is Cosmos on here? I see what you're saying now. The atom sign there and then the proton symbol. But you got to understand too, if you understand codings and colors and stuff like that, then maybe you would probably agree with me, or maybe you don't agree with me that like Metallica's colors is out all there, and like colors I believe speak words without saying things. So that being said, I just think that they're gonna throw Adam out there, and I just think anything with Adam is gonna do great. As you can see, they keep trying to put this number 666 out there. You know, the Eagles thing, everybody caught on to it too fast. So if you notice how they took the instead of having the record for the Eagles winding up on 6666 and 6666 with a loss in the Super Bowl, they let them win to fuck up people's, so they can be, oh, I see your conspiracy theory, and they can still have that separation of groups, people. On top of that, look at the score. What was the spread? Right? It was 22 to 40, 18 points apart. All right, three sixes is what? 6, 12, 18. And so they get the 666. They always squeeze it in there somehow, some way. You know, even with it was even with the score. What was it? 22 to 6. So it was 22 to 40, right? If you took the 2 and the 4, so you have 2, 2, and 4. That was the score. You could take the 2 and the 4, right, and add that up, and you get 6. And then the 2 will tell you two more sixes, which you get 666. So again, you can always play with these little numbers, and you wind up getting 666. So that being said, I think anything that's connected to an atom, anything that's atom related and crypto will do good. Now, I'm not guaranteeing this. And again, there's no financial advice. So you go investing all your money into something, that's not my problem. Any of you's watching, okay? I'm just saying, I believe because we're in a spiritual war, religion is getting shifted, and excuse my language, spiritual time is coming through, and that's what it's going to be. It's all about the atom. It's all about you, about yourself, about knowing who you are. And this is why I believe that anything that's connected with an atom is going to do fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, I mean, once I seen the Wizard of Oz and I seen Metallica's color, and you see the proton symbol in the movie next to the colors, and the colors are coming off a fucking crystal ball. And we talk about crystals, we talk about atoms and heavy metal, and an atom is a ball. So I mean, Most people say, you might be stretching, but again, there's a few people out here that have they're tapped into the higher realm, I should say. And being on that, they operate on a higher frequency. So operating on a higher frequency, you're going to see things that people can't see. Just like different frequencies. Like if I'm listening to channel 107.5 and somebody's listening to 94.7, you're not going to hear the same song I heard. Okay? This is where the word crazy comes in. You understand? Like that's why, oh, once you hear crazy, that person's crazy, it's almost like conspiracy theorists and crazy. They don't want you to understand what that person is saying. And again, there's a difference between stupid and crazy. There's some people that are just stupid, and then there's some people that are just, they're looked crazy. It's because they'll say things or do things that nobody has any understanding. And because they don't understand what he's doing, then that person is crazy. Or if they say something, oh yeah, you didn't see that right there next to me? Or you didn't hear that? We can hear voices. There's so much shit around us that we have no fucking idea. Remember, you only use 10% of your brain, okay? So you're lacking 90% of your abilities. Understand that. Go watch the movie Lucy. Lucy will show you what you can do by using 100% of your brain. So I'm just saying, you're only allowed to use, well, you're not allowed, you only are educated to only use about 10% of your brain. So there's abilities that we have no idea. So that being said, like I said, there's people on a higher frequency that you don't know about that can see shit ahead of time, years before it even happens. They can feel stuff, okay? And then they'll say something, or you know, or whatever, and it might not happen that time, but they might been ahead of their time, and maybe it happens 5 years later, 8 years later. But I'm just saying that there's some people that are on a high frequency that can see things and hear things that other people can't, and just don't think that they're crazy, okay? Try to tap into how they're seeing these things. That's all, okay? Because it's easy to not understand something and then to make yourself feel comfortable. Oh, he's crazy. Oh, she's crazy. They don't know what they're talking about, you know? Because you don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So, I'm gonna try to not use the word like crazy, trying to describe somebody like that. Because, like I said, I'm understanding now that you can see shit and feel shit, and nobody will have any idea what the hell you're talking about. I mean, look at crypto. How many times you sat down and had a conversation explaining like what are the events are happening or crypto or whatever, and they just look at you like, well, this person, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I have no idea. I'm totally lost. You know. That's why a lot of family members don't want to associate themselves with me because they think I'm crazy. I mean, I might say a lot of crazy things, but I mean, a lot of these things can make sense. I'm not just talking out my ass, you know? Yes, I agree with you. Into symbolism, so I understand 66 meaning. It's us. Yes, it's always us. Bully, can you make a video on all angel numbers and meanings? Oh, I mean, I can look into it. I'm not connected into that part, but I mean, you could probably find a better channel or a video on YouTube that will break it down and explain it more spiritually than I can. If you really wanted to get all the angel numbers and meanings. That's what I do too. I try to get a lot of content from all different types of people, collect a bunch of information, and try to mold my own little atom ball, and then look into the crystal ball and then come up with I feel, you know, because I put a lot of tools into a thought, like how would they think? Like if I was the uppers and I wanted to keep people away from me, like how would I act? How would I set up something? How would I say something? How would I show them something? How would I present this to them in order for them not to understand how important it is to them? But at least I know that I presented it. You know what I mean? I try to think on a deeper level. So Symbolism and numbers rule the world. That's correct. Which movie is that? What year? I don't know. Just type in Lucy. 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 I don't remember what year it was. You see the Elon Musk T-shirt print Proton. I did not see that. I did not see that. I know it's gonna come out anyway. You know, I don't really need to see anything to know that Metallicus is gonna be with fucking X.com. I don't know. I foresee it already. I don't know if it's a vision or just me being delusional, but like I said, also that's where we got to be delusional. So I'm pretty sure Metallicus is a lizard in Australia. Lizard people in 606 that had to buy it. Yeah. But listen, lizards again, they'll make you think that lizard people are fucking evil. Lizards and reptiles are one of the most intelligent species on this planet. It's a known fact. Old, ancient knowledge. Serpents, reptiles. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Bully Bear, for all your information that you shared with us. No problemo. 0509. ISO, name of the softball team on The Simpsons. Yes, the Adam sign. And the bar on the wall has a flag that has the Adam sign. Yes, ISO. Yep, yep, yep. They also have a football team. They got a baseball team. So they have it all. Goku will show you your true potential. Oh, isn't that Dragon Ball, I think? Goku? I think so. And the God in us. Yes, sir, the God in us. I'm crazy and I love it. Yes, sir. Baby, baby, Peter Glass. XP are good on Uniswap. I believe so. Great boss. Big banks in EU this year, regulations will happen. For sure, for sure. No biologists. Yeah, we won't sell the XPRs. We won't sell the XPRs. We're buying, we're buying. We're buying, we're buying. I don't really take profit. Maybe that's a thing that I should be learning to do more often. But the way I see it, I'm not gonna be taking because I don't know these things. Yeah, okay, they go up and down, but there's gonna be a point where the shit goes up and it ain't gonna go back down, and it ain't gonna go back down. I feel comfortable taking profits at like $1. You know, and I'm gonna just like take small profits. I'm not even gonna take the whole shit that I even had. So that's just me. That's just me. If it hits $1, then I will pull out like maybe 20,000, which is nothing. 20,000. If you're sitting on 1 million, taking out 20,000 is nothing. Nothing at all. So, all right, peeps, that's about it. I just wanted to really show you that little symbol. Obviously, I guess it doesn't mean too much. That was the first symbol actually that they came out with, and then they changed it up. So, but again, I was just something that I noticed, and I was putting it out there, not forcing you guys to buy anything, just keeping you informed as I do. And I know sometimes it might not be as important as you think, but it's something to talk about. And you know what? Sometimes you guys cross questions on here, and then we learn something else new on here. So even if the video is boring, maybe the comments are more interesting. You know, we got a few people on here that come with kind of bangers and then come with some helpful information. So just like John Deere today, he helped us out figuring out that it's probably nothing to worry about, that fucking symbol. And there is no classic. We all just gotta wait and be patient. No, 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 no. No financial advice, but yeah, taking profits is the hardest part because a bear market could happen. But it's risky, says my why take profits when you just want to buy back? Yeah, that's my thing. My thing. Like I said, I'll take it when I'm more comfortable. Try little 100 to 100% profits. Like they can get stuck there. You know what I mean, and then go back down. So just like I say, if you're buying crypto and you're taking every buy as a loss, like you're just buying and not worrying about it, then that's like one of the best things to do. That's just one of the best things to do. So, from New York City. I'm from New York City. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know when it's gonna stop. All I know is that I'm ready for May. And if anything happens before May, God bless. I hope price action before May. But I'm expecting, you know, off the grid type events, maybe. March or April. Maybe that eclipse thing, right? That happened in April. It was such a big thing on April. Blah blah blah. I don't know. Maybe it's something to be aware of this year. I have no idea. I have no idea. All I know is that I'm thinking big bang event could be during tourist season as early as April 19th and as late as the end of May. And if nothing happens there, I would say August because we had that Phoenix Rising shit in Hawaii, the burning and all that shit. So August would be another month, but I'm not too keen on August because I really feel like if nothing happens by that time, then it's November time. Truly November. And I think that's when it is. The 1-1. You know what I mean? The towers, the 1-1, the twins. So we will see though. We will see. Like I said, time will tell. We can be here all day, hoping and swinging and guessing. All we're gonna know is that when the fucking value of your wallet goes up, that's when you're gonna know that shit is starting to move and the bull run is happening. So all right, peace. I'm out. September 6th at 5 o'clock a.m. That's my ear. Stop. Stop. It's an old lady. Stop that. Be a gentleman. Be a gentleman. All right, peeps. I'm out of here. Peace out.